So tonight is the series finale of Sons of Anarchy, and I thought I was emotionally prepared for it, but as the anxiety creeps up my spine, I realize that I am absolutely not prepared for it. There's a Sons of Anarchy Collector's Edition book that has been able to be pre-ordered. Apparently, some of these books that have been pre-ordered were already delivered. The problem with this being, the details of the finale are in that book, meaning some fans received what happens in the finale before it airs. So I've been really careful to not read anything that may spoil the finale for me. I've tried to stay out of social media the best as I could, but alas, I am a 25-year-old female that is addicted to social media. Sue me. So I haven't been able to stay completely off, but I've tried to stay out of the Sons of Anarchy discussion because I just don't want to accidentally read it. And knowing my life, I would accidentally read it. As I say this, I realize that someone out there may think it's a brilliant idea to post the spoilers in the comments. I really hope that no one does, because that would be really mean considering I'm way too emotionally attached to the show and it's basically the only thing that's keeping me going today. So let's talk finale theories. I have read almost all of the theories that are out there about the finale. I have heard what my friends have to say. I have come up with my own theory, which we'll get to in a little bit. And the common thread, everyone seems to think that Jax dies. I feel like that's just what everyone thinks is going to happen, and I'm not okay with it, but it's also included in my theory. So I have done my research. I have read and listened to every single interview that the cast, Kurt Sutter and Paris Barkley, have done pertaining to this season. What do they all say? The finale is very satisfying. What does that even mean? I have thought about this for way too long. I have gone back and forth about theories. I have made up my decision, then I have taken away that decision and made a new one, and I have been anxious about it, and I have written it down, and then I deleted it, and then I wrote it down again. But I think I have my set theory, what my heart is telling me is going to happen, which it probably won't, but this is my theory about the series finale of Sons of Anarchy. So in the previous episode, we saw the presidents of each charter get together with Jax Teller, and they discussed what is to happen to him because of what he did, killing another president. I thought that while in that meeting, it was kind of understood that he was to convince his part of the club to vote to kill him. I don't think that's what everyone got, but that's what I got from that meeting. And then the part of the meeting that we didn't see, I think that Jax asked them to please change the rule in that his sons are never to be VP or president of any charter of Samcro. That's what I think happened when the meeting continued and we didn't really hear what happened. I think that's what was discussed. So Wendy will take the kids with Nero to the ranch, and we will get a very emotional goodbye. I also believe we will get an emotionally charged scene when Jax has to convince his club to vote to kill him. A lot of tears will be happening, mostly coming from me. At the end of it all, I don't know how, and I don't know when, and I don't know exactly the details because I really don't want to think about it, but I do think that Jax will die. I have heard a theory that maybe they fake his death and then he ends up leaving with his kids, which is really what I hope happens, but I don't know. I think he's going to end up dying at the end of the episode. I don't want him to, but I think that that's what will happen. The episode is called Papa's Goods, so I think that by the end of the episode, we will find out that we have been listening to the story via Abel's point of view. That's what I think. Or the Papa's Goods is a reference to Jax Teller's dad. Basically, I have no idea what's going to happen on the series finale. So I can theorize all I want. I can theorize till I'm blue in the face. God knows I have. But at the end of the day, this is Kurt Sutter's story. This is a story that he has decided to tell, and we really don't know what's going to happen. And considering it involves Kurt Sutter, it's probably going to come out of left field. So I don't know how this series is going to end. All I know is that I'm anxious. I'm emotional. I can't contain everything that's happening in my body today. 10 o'clock can't come soon enough. am I too emotionally involved to a television show? I feel like that goes without saying. Do you guys watch Sons of Anarchy? Do you have a theory on how you think it's gonna end? Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling about the show, mostly because it just makes me get more and more emotional about it, and really I'm just trying to kill some time before the finale airs and I can just safely cry in my bed and just cry forever because I'm too emotionally attached to a television show. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. More videos are to come, I promise. I know I keep saying that, but it's gonna happen. I kind of promise. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.